How's it going? Welcome to another Prime Icon. Today we have got Marcel Desailly, who looks very good as he always does every year. Definitely one of my personal favorites who I look to try to pick up very early on. And I would probably say top 2 center backs for icons in the game, for me at least. And if you're really looking for a high quality option at the center back position, he's definitely one to look for and choose from. So yeah, I mean, what you can expect from the card, looking at the in-game, is a very quick, very strong physical presence out of the back. Also very stable defensively, and even the dribbling stats, which look very good in the right areas, the most important areas. And yeah, he just tends to be very meta each year in the game. So yeah, very expensive option, around 1.3 to 1.4 million on Xbox, and then 1.5 to 1.6 mil on PlayStation. Now, if they are using the same system as last year, which is if they any other version comes out during swaps or SBCs, then no further version would be able to be released, which would apply for Desailly because its mid version's already been released in swaps, which would be very unfortunate. And of course, that would just mean the only way to actually get the card would be through the market. So that would be very annoying for a lot of people, I'm sure. But that would just be the case. Now, the stats, he's got 82 acceleration, 83 sprint speed, and with the Winter Wild card promo that we did just get, that did really increase the power curve by quite a bit, especially at the center back position. We did get a huge abundance of quality options, and especially with very high pace. 80 plus pace seems to be a normalcy at this point, for your more desirable center backs. And yeah, I mean, he feels very quick in game. We did put a shadow chemistry style on him, and yeah, I thought his recovery speed, his transition speed felt very good. And he's able to keep up even at this stage of the game with all these good players, attacking players in the game. He's able to keep up step for step with these forward runs. But even with the 59 agility, 56 balance, you would expect him to be very heavy, which might slow him down a bit. But I actually thought his jockey speed, his zono defending off the ball, his movement felt very fluid. But even his, I guess you could say, lateral speed, side to side, he's very, very responsive, very quick. He's got 87 reactions, of course, very important for your defender. So it's going to help them with the speed at which they perform movements. And then 92 composure, which is really huge. So he's going to be very calm under pressure, in situations under the press. The passing, he's got 76 short pass, 72 long pass, 73 vision, which is quite average, but as I mentioned, that composure is really going to help out. And he's going to be able to just effectively distribute the ball accurately. The simple passes, swinging it out to your fullback, or slotting it through to your midfield to start up an attack. So technically, I would say he's got some very nice stats in the most important areas, but otherwise on the ball, maybe very quite average. And the agility and balance really is only a problem when you're trying to dribble with him. So I wouldn't really do too much of that. Defensively, 91 interceptions, 92 defensive awareness, very good positional play, and very good at just reading the play and picking out passes. And then on the tackling side, 89 stand tackle, 87 slide tackle. So some very good tackling stats, but the 93 aggression was really, really the key stat for me. So the speed at which he goes into challenges, as well as I guess the fierce nature in which he tackles the ball on the man, is really what stood out for me. And he's just a very physical, very strong, powerful defender in the way he defends. 92 strength as well. I think that last clip, he shouldered off the attacker with ease, bullied him. So yeah, he's just a tank in game, and he will let his presence be known. 84 jumping, 89 heading accuracy as well, which is pretty good with the power header trait. Wasn't really a huge threat off corners, but when it comes to those 50-50s and reading the over-the-top through balls, he dealt with them very well. So yeah, very good option for your center back. And yeah, I would definitely recommend him. So yeah, that's going to be my review. Please like, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.